It's your boy Jay back with another reaction video, whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and discuss about whatever's on the noggin. I would truly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. You see that like button below, and you see that bell icon in the corner, hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. What is this? Man Keeping It Real Part 12. Let's get into this. This video is a little extensive, not too long, but let's get into it.
For everybody watching this shit, this is why I tell you guys, make more money than your girl, be a provider, be a protector, or else, you guys are gonna be subject to stupid black bitches like that. You're gonna have to deal with the rudeness, the misbehavior. You're gonna have to deal with that shit when you're a brokey. I'm trying to tell you guys, be a provider, be a protector, so you can get these women in line, or worse, better yet, you don't have to deal with these women, bro.
You're very rude. It don't matter. You don't like girls and you don't like girls. You sit here and tell this girl right here that she's wrong. It don't matter.
Shout out to Myron as well.
Girls, and so my mouth, my words are gonna slur. I got my girls and it don't matter. Like I just said, y'all don't like girls. Y'all are very. You want your opinion to matter because some way, somehow, you think that you're 100% right, and you're literally proving points that we're proving.
Now,
but I asked y'all a question and y'all both didn't answer.
Yeah, and they don't
answer it right now. What was the term you said one more time?
I don't matter. I'm not taking my girls out. Go ahead.
Okay, what was the term?
Don't worry about it. You won't stick on it.
Look at this. What was the term?
Worry about. Go ahead, sis.
Oh yeah. So she only okay. So you made the argument, right? Which you actually agreed with. It was she said that times have changed. Stupid. Women work and men need to
act. Great teacher.
Can you please stop interrupting? So you made the argument that times have changed.
She's very rude.
Women are working now, and men should acquiesce to the new normal. Fair? Sexually, and what they're attracted to.
Because they can still be feminine to that level.
And that's what you were saying too.
And I'm saying
I can put a guy on.
No, I didn't say I could put a guy on. What I said is if you have it all today and you lose it, and your women cannot be there to help you, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Yes.
Pop it.
And I think that's a problem. If you have all this money and your man can't freaking, I mean not your man, if you have all this money and something happens, because tomorrow's not gonna help you out. Versus a bum that, just be pretty.
For how long?
Just
when
be pretty.
Kanye West went in debt, Kim Kardashian sold her.
Stop interrupting.
And gave him $1 million check.
Stop. Because these two are talking right now, and you even admitted that you didn't listen to what she said. So
I don't care.
I understand what she's saying.
So okay. Yeah. So going back to what I was saying, right? So you're saying that men need to acquiesce to the new normal. Women work now. It should be a part of the procedure. And then you're adding to the argument saying, well, if you fall down, you need a woman that can help you, so men need to acquiesce to women working as well.
Yeah,
you're
there's a growth mindset and a fixed mindset.
You're strengthening her argument. Cool. This is why you're both wrong.
We're wrong because you said so.
I'm going to tell you why.
This is your podcast.
I'm going to tell you why. It's not just because it's my podcast.
Okay.
So you admitted earlier that you don't want two of you, correct?
Yeah. As far as prissy shit, getting cute and stuff like that. Yeah.
You want a masculine guy?
Yes.
What if I told you, because she mentioned Drake earlier, and you said you like Drake?
I never said I like Drake.
She didn't say that.
Never said that. I'm actually Kendrick.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, because you had said something.
I didn't even say nothing
about Drake positive.
She said Drake. I didn't even say nothing about Drake.
No, because she recited the verse, and you're like, I saw you nodding your head. So I know you gave something. Okay, so you were affirmative. You positive.
That doesn't mean I'm not a Drake fan. I'm not Drake crazy. I don't care for Drake.
Okay, you're missing the point here.
Okay.
Well, the point I'm trying to make is that you want a more masculine man.
Yes.
Okay, so even though we live in a world where men are softer now, you know what? You should acquiesce. Guys are softer now. Take a more soft guy.
They don't want that.
What about you? I'm going to tell you. Take a softer guy. Women are like, you guys have stepped up. You make money. Just take a softer guy.
We do take softer guys.
Yeah, hold on. Stop, man. Stop.
We do.
This discussion is.
No, you're not wrong in that.
So
I don't think you're wrong in that because guys are softer now.
Okay, but here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. You guys want us to take more masculine women, but you guys will not take softer men. You guys have an issue with it. Yeah, but does it last?
Yeah, I would say it do.
How long?
It doesn't.
It lasts shit.
It doesn't. And I got the numbers to back it up. 70-80% of divorces initiated by women. We have the lowest marriage rates that we've ever had. Relationships are in a fucking toilet. Women complain all the time about men being soft. You literally all admitted that in the past 15 years, men have become worse. So the point I'm trying to make is this. You're saying men need to acquiesce to the more masculine women. But you guys aren't acquiescing to the softer men. So why the fuck?
Soft and like being girly
again,
and
let me finish what I'm saying. Because look, you literally all admitted that you want a more masculine man. And I'm saying, okay, you guys want a more masculine man, but you guys will not accept a softer man. You want masculinity, right? But you guys, on the other hand,
there's a level of soft. Okay, not super soft.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
There's
right now
dimensions.
we
It's levels.
agree to it
It's levels
because
to the shit.
all.
It's levels to the shit. It's levels of what you're talking about. Levels of softness. That's the level.
biology doesn't give a fuck what year we're in. Okay, so again, you guys can
Biology-
stop for 2 seconds.
Revolution
Biology doesn't give a
every day.
fuck that it's 2024. We are still using our reptilian brains to make sexual decisions
I'm
with
not
our
a
partner.
reptilian.
Okay. So,
Excuse me.
with that said, you literally just said you don't want two of you. You proved my point. You don't want a more feminine man. You want an inherently masculine man. All of you agreed with this. So even though we're in 2024 and women can work and make just as much money as men, and you guys have the same voting rights and all the same privileges as us, guess fucking what? You still want a leader. You still want a guy that's dominant. You still want a guy that makes more money than you guys. Still want a guy that's stronger than you. These are all biological needs. Men and women are different. It doesn't matter how advanced we get, how far left we get, how liberal we get. You still want the same fucking guy. 6 foot tall, 100,000 plus per year, in good shape, could put you in your place, etc. If you can get it, you would take it. The problem is that some of y'all might not qualify. But the point is that what women are attracted to hasn't really changed over time. Okay? In general, women want the same archetype of fucking guy. So it doesn't matter if it's 2024 or 1954. These guys have been attractive since then.
Okay.
But she
I
said
understand
she
what you're
likes
And I
saying.
find
Hold
it
on,
interesting.
I want to use his
Hold on, one more
logic.
thing,
I
one
want
more
to use
thing.
his own logic.
And I find it interesting how you guys will sit there and say, well, you need to accept us for being working harder, making money, becoming more masculinized. But then if I say, I want to take 3 hours to get ready and be a pretty boy, none of y'all are accepting that.
Look, I
No.
understand what you're saying.
No, I'm not.
And let's use your logic, right?
So I'm correct, and you're wrong. Go ahead.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I think you are correct. What a guy wants and what a girl wants biologically does not change, right?
Yes.
But times have changed in the sense where a woman cannot just be complacent with that. Oh, okay, I'm not going to do anything because a guy's going to be okay with that. You might not find the guy. You have to sustain for yourself. You have to make
my
a living.
gosh.
You have
Oh
to.
my God.
This is why you're single.
Okay, fair enough. But you
Then what?
understand. Hold on. I
Then
get
you
that.
screw yourself over and you stay
Okay,
with
look,
others.
look,
You
look.
need to protect yourself.
Okay,
There's
look,
not a lot
look.
of good men out
I
here
understand
anyway
that.
that want to.
I understand.
That we even want.
I
That we
understand.
even want.
I
So it's more
understand.
for like a livelihood.
Okay, look.
Stuck with
look.
y'all? Oh, no.
You're the lawyer, so I can actually have a coherent conversation with you about this.
Just because she's a lawyer?
Yes, because she's actually understanding the logic. That's why she was able
I'm
to actually
understanding you
make.
too, though. I'm not a lawyer.
Please stop.
Yeah, stop it.
Like, honestly,
It's not about that's a narcissist right there. It's not about you. She keep interrupting.
because she actually made an actual real argument to my contention. So I see your perspective. You're saying, well, I need to be able to sustain. What I'm arguing is that your ability to sustain does not affect your ability to find a partner.
That's right.
Does that make sense?
And I do understand that.
Okay, so
But I'm
what you're
it still
saying?
has to be done out of precaution for
Sure.
livelihood.
You get that.
That's my perspective.
Okay, that's like me saying though, hey, I need to be able to buy a bunch of Jordans and still have shoes.
So at the end of the day, this is the cards we're dealt with.
I get that.
That's it.
But you do understand that in that pursuit of sustainability that you're talking about, you actually hurt yourself for finding a man.
Yeah, but there's no other choice. Think about that.
Well, actually, there's another
mean,
choice. You
you
can
can
just get
just do
married younger
nothing.
and find a guy that's successful.
always
You
a
can.
choice.
Because at the end of the day, it's a choice to go into the career field or not. It's actually a matter of fact, that was the main privilege that she
Correct.
stated. So if you choose to do that, all I'm saying is that you pursue a career, you pursue higher education, you make the money, you understand, and you know this.
I understand, but it's not guaranteed.
Your pool of compatible men goes down as you go up the ranks.
Absolutely.
So, but again, like I said, your sustainability, right, has nothing to do with your ability to attract a man. That's
That's
my
true.
point.
And I understand that. And
So what he basically sitting there saying for the women that don't get it out there, your career path don't decide you picking a guy or picking a right guy. You get what I'm saying? Or being, because a lot of women be like, I'm gonna put my career first. It's okay, but you know, if you put your career first, then your dating pool, your pool of men slims down. You get what I'm saying? Because that's time wasted. Instead of putting that time in a family, you don't put that time in doing your career, which I'm not against that, but that what he basically saying, you should be able to do both. You could also have a career, ladies, and seek a man at the same time. You don't have to do one, then two, then three. You can do it all simultaneously. You could be going to school and searching for a husband at the same time.
we're on the same page here, actually.
Yeah.
And it all goes down to that's what we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Because of both sides. So then what?
What I'm saying is
You know what
that
I'm saying?
like women need to stop putting such a priority on their career and put that same priority and focus into finding a man and a family.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. I think feminism is like
You're
you guys.
saying at an earlier age.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Not everybody can not every woman. No,
That's also risk.
No, I feel like not everybody is capable of sustaining a household and doing being a woman of the house, or not everybody is ready to have a family. You know.
I agree with that, and that's why a lot of y'all need to start getting that. A lot of y'all women need to start getting animals and pets.
I feel like not everybody can have a family right now.
Women or men?
Both. Both.
Okay, when do you think a woman should have a family then, in your opinion?
The time is right.
See what I'm saying? What time? These women that make statements and have no answer to it.
What society said.
When is that?
No, I'm just
30,
chilling.
I think it's a mental.
Give us an
I'm
age.
just chilling.
Give us an age.
It's a mental.
Give us an
I
age.
believe in true love. I believe in true love.
He ain't say that. He ain't say shit about true love. Give an age. When should it be? What age should we start? Men and women start having relationships in the family, seeking the family. What age?
What happens?
Age.
Okay,
please.
can you give us an age of when this true love should happen?
I
when
don't
you have
know.
Kids?
Come on.
There's
Like
no age.
25.
Okay, what about you? Can you give us an age?
You can.
Age ain't even real. Yo, this who y'all got. The message is to the fellas. Y'all see shit like this, y'all got to avoid shit like this, man. At all costs.
Nothing's
You can
real.
meet the love of your
It's all
life when you're
fake.
freaking
Everything's
14
fake.
years
All
old
of
in the
this is
neighborhood,
fake.
and you gotta grow up, and then you meet them
We're in
again.
the Matrix.
Something like
What was the
that.
number?
Shut up.
Can you give us a number?
14. It doesn't matter.
You said what?
14 years old.
No, I'm talking about like when is optimal
What? 15.
to find her
16,
man and
17?
get married and have a kid, have a
Yeah.
family.
Okay, 21. 18 to 21.
Okay, so why not do that then?
But that's like a conforming thing.
Conforming.
Yeah, it's like you're
Conforming. Basically, she's sitting there saying that's being submissive. I think you should be submissive to your husband. That's always been since the beginning of time, since we were raised from the dust of the ground. It's been like that. Oh, y'all women should be submissive to your man. But that's the fucking issue in today's society.
I would
You're telling
argue
them,
that's
you
actually
need to be married by
non-conforming.
this time, and you need to have a kid by this age, or your values down. Who's the one to call the value in here?
Your
men.
ovaries.
Who?
The men.
Your ovaries.
Your ovaries.
Your your women, your womanly parts.
The men
That's
dictate
what-
female value.
Y'all dictate
Biology.
as women.
Yes, men
No, y'all
dictate
don't.
female value.
No, y'all don't.
Your ovaries.
Cause y'all said so. So I'm just saying, y'all don't gotta agree with me.
Why do you think the beauty industry exists?
There's a beauty. There's different ways of.
Why
beauty.
do
They have
women get
Indian
beautiful?
Beauty,
Why?
Secrets. They have so many. You said what?
Why do women put themselves in life-risking surgeries, put on pounds of makeup, go to the
They got their
gym,
own stuff
get
going on mentally.
BBLs and
I'm
all
gonna
this
be
other
honest
stuff?
with
Why
you.
do women do that?
I'm a makeup artist, and a lot of women, they do want their makeup done so they can look good for their man, so they can look
That's the real. That's the reason.
good for
Exactly.
their
No,
man
but
or
some
a
people
man.
don't do it for the man. Some people do it for
I've
the
never
man.
done it. I've never done my
And
makeup
to
for
feel
one
good,
from a man.
but I'm
Men
saying
like
this
me
from
without
a,
makeup.
okay, that's okay. But I'm
Bro.
saying from a makeup artist's point of view, I've done thousands of people's makeup. So
Thank
like
you. Okay.
a lot of women come to
answer
me and they
varies.
want to go out, you know, or they want to feel good about themselves. But
Period.
most of it is because they do want to go outside and find a man. You know, I'm just saying this
That's
from
what it is.
being a makeup artist.
It's a
and you're
fucking lie
talking
when
about
girls
the
say I do
beauty
it for
industry.
myself. Because last time I checked, ain't none of y'all wearing makeup to go to sleep. Fuck out of here, man.
That's some real shit right there. Preach, Byron. Like you saying a lot. Like they'll sit here and say, "Well, I put on makeup and do this shit for myself." Well, I don't see none of y'all bitches putting on makeup and putting on fake hair and wearing that shit to bed. You take that bullshit off, and the real you come out. The monster you come out. The real you come out, and you put that fantasy, that bullshit to the side. Almost like a guy playing a video game, but we ain't out here playing our video games in fucking public and showing women. See, women take their video game out in public, but want to bitch at the man for playing actual video games and sitting in the house and raising a family. Stop it, ladies. But y'all guys, this is who y'all dating. Shit like this. Women like this.
No, but I
What
guess
are
what
we talking about right now? So what are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
But like he sat there and say, I don't see none of y'all women going to sleep with this shit on. Yeah, if you get your hair done, braids or something, of course you wrap it up and go to sleep. But like he's sitting there saying, I don't see y'all putting on makeup going to bed.
women in general don't put on makeup and heels and go to sleep. No, they don't
No.
fucking do that shit. You guys do it to be attractive to men. The thing is that women don't want to be honest with themselves because y'all don't want to like face the consequences of being a potential loser.
No accountability, basically.
Not getting the man that you want. So you say dumb shit like,
No.
"Oh, I
said
do it
that's
for
what
myself."
Clients.
It's a lie.
come to
That's
me and
the
say.
truth.
That's
Some
not
people
what
do
every
it
woman.
for themselves.
Bro.
You
Yeah,
can't tell
some
me who
people
I do
do.
my shit for.
Okay, cool.
What I do my stuff for.
A minority of solipsistic, narcissistic women do it for themselves so they can look in the mirror and stare at themselves. But healthy,
Exactly.
normal women do it for men.
I guess so.
Like,
I'm very narcissistic.
You're fucking
the
weird.
only reason I have
That's-
on makeup right now is
I am.
because she
that's
boosted
a
me up
problem.
to put on
Yeah.
makeup.
Y'all throw that word around so
It's not for a
freely.
man.
You're narcissistic too.
I'm not
Anyone who
narcissistic
likes
at all.
power, who likes leadership, who likes compliments is narcissistic. Look up that word. That's not a fucked up thing.
No.
People can be narcissistic, and that's a good trait to have.
No, the
I hope
fuck it's
everyone
not.
Who's ambitious.
That's why I see. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, y'all guys, y'all see shit like this. Y'all should fuck these women right here and do not make no relationship with these women. Have sex with them and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. And it's not a color line, black or white. All of them act like that. It's a spiritual thing. They act like that. Fuck them and leave them alone. Do not start no serious relationship with women like this. Don't do it. These women will destroy your ways and lead you to err.
It's narcissistic.
No.
That go
The
you
difference
find you
is-
you
She's
Mr. Smarty
stupid.
Pants, look up
difference
the
is-
narcissistic definition for
the
me right
difference
now.
is this.
When
I
you go
understand
home,
as a
I'm telling
man-
you that's not true.
I
Narcissism
understand
is
as a
not
man, that's
a
not.
personality
You're
bad
narcissistic.
trait. It makes a person bad.
Yeah, it
Narcissistic
does.
You're narcissistic.
Not
That's why
every
you don't
woman.
like
There we
Oh,
go.
but hold on. Not every
Damn,
woman.
Because you don't make sense.
No, you don't make sense. You
Matt,
want to make sense, and you trying to make me
you've
believe
given a
your
bunch of-
sense.
you've
That-
given a bunch of opinions
I've
earlier.
given my opinions over.
I know,
You've
you've
given
given a
your
bunch of
opinions,
opinions,
and
you
there's
can't even
nothing
substantiate
the
them.
third grade teacher can tell
Anyway,
me,
going
or
back
you
to-
two can
okay,
tell me.
so anyway,
So
that's
there's
fine.
nothing nobody can tell me. Y'all
Okay,
didn't
that's
prove
fine,
no
that's fine.
points here
Then just-
today.
if there's no
Y'all
one can
proved
tell
no
you-
points
if no one
today.
can tell you
No man
anything.
can tell me
All
nothing.
right, I need you
I
to be
make
quiet
more
while I'm
money than y'all,
speaking.
and I'm gonna be the girl that y'all talk about and
Okay,
hate.
all right,
And
so-
I'll
You make more
I don't need a
money?
man for nothing. Y'all the same way y'all
Okay.
don't need a woman.
Look, you're not gonna.
For one, these.
Choose
talking
my
on my
man.
podcast.
I can then tell
Just
me to
turn her mic
leave.
off.
Turn it off. I
Turn
don't
her mic
care.
off.
Turn
So
it off.
anyway, yeah, your mic's off.
I don't give a fuck.
So you're very
really?
disrespectful and rude.
You're disrespectful.
This is my
and rude.
podcast here, and
Okay.
you're
You
here
should
as a
invite
guest,
girls
and you
here.
overtalked
Oh
me
my
multiple
God,
times.
bro.
So it's your
You were
what?
trying to- You were trying to make
really?
people argue.
Anyway, let me go back to what I was saying.
Yeah, you were trying to
I would
make it out of
argue
people.
that for men,
All right,
you
go.
have to be
Go, go.
you have to be the opposite of a narcissist because as a man, it's your duty to provide and protect
Exactly.
others, which actually goes against the very narcissism that you're trying to argue. I understand
don't
as a
care.
man,
You're
I need to protect and
narcissist
provide for my
and you like
girl.
a bird brain.
So I go ahead
like a bird
and I
brain.
protect and provide for her. So that is the opposite of being a
shucks.
narcissist. So your
bad.
argument is refuted, like completely refuted. Because everything I do is to provide for others. So that is the definition of not being a narcissist. You might be a narcissist.
I am a narcissist.
And matter of fact, the
And
fact
I'm
that you
an
think
honest
everyone else is a
narcissist.
narcissist like you
Yes.
proves that you're a narcissist
Yes,
even
and I am a
further.
narcissist. You can't tell me something that I already know I am. So what are
Okay,
you
she's
telling
so
me?
yapping.
don't put me in the
What are
same box as you.
telling me? You are a narcissist.
Don't put me in the box the same
You
as
trying
you.
to make a narcissist
Yo,
a bad
okay.
thing.
Hilarious, bro.
You
That's
gotta
crazy.
throw around words. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
podcast, you
facts.
want to throw around words.
Okay.
Get outta here.
Yo, Mara, you been
Anyway.
like very nice to her.
Yeah, I've
man.
been very
I don't
patient with
care.
her.
Y'all, everybody,
She's
and I'm a
extremely
nice
rude and
person. I don't
disrespectful.
care.
Yeah, very.
Y'all
Yo,
rude.
Like this opportunity
Y'all
for
rude.
her,
And
she's
no
done
matter
work.
how
guys,
much you
and
put,
still
and I'm
failed.
so good at covering my ears, I can't hear
Nah,
nothing y'all
man,
saying.
you an
I
out,
can
man.
just keep
Holy
going on
shit,
for
bro.
hours and
You
hours.
are
I just
insufferable.
want to irk the whole room because
Insufferable.
I'm gonna just
Single
keep going.
lady at
I'm gonna keep being a single
33.
lady. I'm gonna keep
So
being a
L,
single
bro.
lady.
No God
I'm gonna
wants
keep being
you.
single, and
Your
I'm
man.
gonna
This
keep
is the
getting
example,
older.
guys, not the damn get with.
And I'm gonna keep- and it's my
I
podcast.
came
I'm
out
gonna
4
start
in the
a
morning,
show.
man.
Look how y'all
Holy
making y'all whole
shit,
team.
bro.
Yo, was he
Y'all give me
alcohol
all
when he
the
met you?
attention.
Yes. No,
Look how y'all giving me
I
all the
guarantee you, he wasn't.
attention.
She's still
Look how
yapping.
y'all giving me all the attention.
She's still fucking yapping, and the mic ain't even on.
Yo, and
Look
This
how
shit
I sold
crazy.
the whole show.
Yo,
Look
man,
how
I
sold
promise you,
the
bro,
whole
it's
show.
insufferable.
That man was-
Look how
She's
y'all
proving all the
sold whole
stereotypes.
show. Look how I
Loud,
sold the whole
obnoxious,
show. I am
fake
a
hair.
stereotype. I'm loud. I'm
Fake crazy,
racist.
bro.
I'm a
Everything
hoe. I
Wait,
suck dick.
fake.
I don't
Wait,
listen to
kids?
men. I'm obnoxious.
Yo,
I'm a
all right,
narcissist. I don't
All
listen
jokes
to
aside,
men.
look,
I'm a
look.
hoe. I'm a
All right,
narcissist. I don't listen to men.
Look.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god. Throw it at me, guys.
Yo.
They're tired.
They can't hear
you.
They're tired. They're tired.
Going back to what we were saying, does that make sense though with sustainability? Yo, be quiet.
Playing.
Okay, does that make sense with the sustainability versus?
I completely understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think you understand what I'm saying.
I do. I'm just saying that your ability to sustain has no bearing on your sexual market value to find a man.
Exactly.
Sexual
Yeah, no,
market
So
value.
whether you were
There's
a
sexual
lawyer
market value.
For men, yes.
Oh, okay.
See, that, like, we're not even on the same page here. With, like, anyway, incredible.
Because I'm asking questions. My bad.
No. It's just like you're trying to sit there and tell me, well, you're not right and I'm right, and you're not even on the same wavelength as what we're talking about here.
Yeah, you're right.
We're not. So your career as a lawyer, your JD has no bearing on your sexual market value and you being able to find a mate. But if we were to flip the roles and a man was in your position, his JD and his ability to provide absolutely has bearing on his sexual market value and being able to find a mate. That's all I'm trying to say. So when a girl puts a priority on her career and making money, she has to do that while simultaneously understanding that she's limiting her ability to find the very man that she's looking for.
What's wrong with her?
Absolutely. Yeah, you're correct. I absolutely
Okay.
see your perspective.
Why is it
on
that she's able to understand this, but the other girls here at the table aren't?
That doesn't mean
I think it's more
Who is
of
the other girls?
Hold on.
Who are the other girls?
What I just said was objectively true.
objectively true.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
Did you point at me?
Why are you still talking?
One second.
Why are you still talking?
Did you point
One
at
second.
me?
The chat has
Why are you still
spoken.
talking?
Because I want to be a pretty princess.
The chat has
My
spoken.
king takes care of me. Okay?
Hey,
What is the chat saying?
No, listen first.
What's the chat saying?
Fine, bro. Hold on. Read the chat real quick. They're roasting her right now.
They're roasting her?
Yo,
And
yo,
I do
they're
this
done
on
with her.
TikTok.
Read the
Nobody
chat real
can
quick.
make.
All
But
right,
these are people
can you
that sit
stop
behind.
talking for 2 seconds?
No, y'all talking about me.
No, just get the fuck out of here, bro. Just get out of here.
Yeah, y'all should have been got rid of her.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to see the
Get out of
chat
here.
first.
Just get up and get out of here, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, just get up and get
You
out of here.
had to kick me out. I ain't have to leave. You're mad.
No.
Nobody mad. You just need to go.
Show
She
now.
wanted that to happen.
Just get up and get out of here.
Yeah.
Just get up and get out of here, bro.
We don't care.
Just get up and get out of here. The chat wants you gone. You're being insufferable.
Hey, you want to her?
You're being immature.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, just immature.
We do not care.
Before you go,
Come on, man.
you disagreed. You disagreed that what I said is objectively true.
Sure. Oh, okay.
You just agreed that what I said is objectively true. So how can you not agree with something that's true?
What are you saying?
All right, cool.
Wait. What's going on?
She's getting kicked out. But what I'm saying to you is, you agreed that what I said was just objectively true with her. But then you're saying I don't agree. Like, you don't agree with the truth.
It's a good show right here.
I'm saying it just depends on who's like.
Subscribe to Myra.
Is coming from because truth nowadays that could be.
what he's saying.
What?
I agree with what he's saying in this perspective. I think where the misconnect is that we got offended by the fact that he's saying we shouldn't start a career if that's what we're seeking. If we want to start a family, if we want
It will hurt
to
you.
find a life partner,
Okay.
because it will hurt you. Obviously,
Aw.
that's not the case all the time. It doesn't have to be the case. You know, all of us can still
Right.
find love that's
Yeah.
not factual. But that's basically what he's saying. And then what we're saying is, well, we have to start
She
that
be-
career because we have to
Because we have to take
provide
care of
for
ourselves.
Yeah, because
like we can't.
at the end of the day, we can't wait for a
yeah,
man.
that's
Yeah.
like
That
waiting
might
for a
never
man
come.
to. Yeah.
and then just stay doing nothing with it.
I don't want to
And
wait.
especially now that like you have to.
I mean, I
it's
had
not
to
provide
take
for
care of myself at a young age. So, like, say, like, I had to provide for my own self at a young age because, I mean,
I get that.
Okay.
I started doing makeup when I was 16.
Yeah, but again, that comes back to what I was saying. It
Yeah.
makes no difference on your ability to find a mate. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Your career makes no difference on your ability to find a guy.
Okay.
Listen, you guys got a first-hand glance
Incredible, bro.
on a man's mindset, and you're rejecting everything.
And you want to reject it and argue and shit. It's crazy,
I'm
bro.
not.
You're never gonna hear this anywhere else. So,
listening.
yo,
And
by the way,
then here's the other thing too. Like,
This is
look,
crazy.
I don't want to sound like an asshole or whatever, but like you and your friend like proved all the black girl stereotypes. Argumentative.
All the
don't
time.
agree,
Exactly.
Things are objectively true, but they're like, well, I don't agree with that. You trying to indoctrinate me. My opinion matters.
It
like
does.
this is why that's the problem.
Not
Not
in your
everyone's
room.
opinion matters.
Not in your room.
What?
Not in your room.
What do you mean not in your room?
My opinion doesn't matter here.
What if I told you that opinions only matter if you're competent
What?
to understand
She's so
the subject
stupid.
matter and speak about it in an articulate and eloquent manner and know what you're talking about?
Exactly.
Which means it's a meritocracy. Would you agree with that?
I guess.
Okay.
She don't even know.
therefore, Not everyone's opinion matters,
She's stupid.
especially in a
She
field
didn't
like
even
this
get
where
that.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but you're outclassed. You're incorrect about a lot of things.
Okay.
what's the chat saying, bro?
Bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
You're saying, bro.
Like every time we bring black girls on, it's the same. They do the same shit every
Don't
time,
put me
bro.
on the stereotype of black girl.
No,
You're
you-
confirming the stereotypes that we're
Said anything to confirm or deny.
literally saying.
Your actions have.
Well, I know that's true, but I don't agree with it. Like the truth can be, like what? No, the truth is objective. It's not subjective.
That's right.
Like that's a low IQ statement to say the truth is subjective. No, there's only one truth and it's objective.
That's
There's
right.
only one truth.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no such thing as my truth or this truth or whatever. That's bullshit. There's one truth. Okay. It's not subjective, and that's what I'm trying to say.
God's laws. That's the truth.
Huh?
I said I had to say that.
I agree.
Look,
Exactly. And you're not God or Jesus.
What that got to do with anything?
Who made that assertion?
Yeah.
Whoever.
Sorry.
Whoever.
When I
Just
say low
stupid.
IQ response, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Low IQ.
Yo,
Yes,
sorry.
low IQ.
I'm back.
I ignored her the whole time.
Bruh,
That's fine.
fucking.
Wait.
Holy
So
shit.
why did you leave with your sister though?
Because
Exactly.
whatever y'all got going on here, how do I get my phone and shit? Like,
Leave.
Yo, you know what? Get her phone. Get her out of
Yeah.
here.
She should have left with her
Get
sister.
up and leave too, bro. You need to get up and leave
that's
too.
fine. I don't mind leaving.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
It wasn't really
Just get out of here, bro.
welcoming.
Just get out of here.
Wow, you
Holy
like
fuck.
bro. She
wasn't
told
Give her her
phone.
She
Please
told
get her
you to
phone.
leave,
Yeah, can I get my phone?
and you said no. I'm staying here, bro.
You guys invited her here, and you guys are.
Yeah, but why you
Yeah,
so
so we can revoke that invite.
It's finished now.
Yeah. Leave.
We can revoke that fucking invite because you guys are insufferable.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, leave, man. Go ahead.
Holy fuck, man.
Thank you, man. When she asked you to leave with her, you didn't leave.
Because I didn't see what y'all got going on here.
Nah,
Bro, just take your phone and leave. Just take your phone and leave, bro.
That's your sister. You should have left with
Get
her.
out of here, bro.
You did
Alright.
that. You won't leave with
Yeah.
her, man.
We're gonna end
Come
it now.
on, man.
Fucking incredible, bro.
Oh, sister, bro. Come on,
Yo,
man.
every time black bitches come here, they fucking act like idiots. Every fucking time, bro. It's fucking embarrassing. Holy shit.
The majority.
Majority act like fucking ass
Yeah,
clowns. Every time, bro.
majority.
Y'all keep the stereotypes alive. Loud, rambunctious, ghetto as fuck, stupid, don't understand logic.
And you know what? The scriptures say that too. Hey, so you cooking, Myra. Everything you sit there saying is the truth.
Shit, want to argue and give your opinions. Fucking incredible,
It's
bro.
like I seen your podcast and you still failed.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, finally they're gone. But we got you guys.
All right.
Listen, chats here because this is way over time for them.
Man, get these bitches out of here, bro.
Bill's chats.
Oh, my head.
I'm so cold. Me too. Me too. It's free.
Please lobotomize her. Apple says, question for ladies. Is she delusional and should she... What? Oh, that's Chris.
See, look, she going back and forth arguing with the nigga.
Exactly. Just leave. Just
Here in the
go.
background.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro, see, yo, the stereotypes don't end.
I was hoping that this is...
They're both fat, they're both loud, they're both dumb, they're both arguing with the nigga telling him to leave.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Council Club had a ball.
Bitch, just get out.
Roasting them.
Why are you arguing? Just get the fuck out. Holy shit. Yo, we kick white girls out, like Asian girls, they just leave. They don't fucking sit there and argue. It's always the Shaniquas. They gotta argue. This is crazy.
The LaShondas.
Fucking incredible.
Okay, Bills. Should she lower her standards? WFNF team. Single
Fucking
mom.
wild.
Looking for stepdad for kids. Yeah, bro. Has to lower.
Oh, shit.
Bro. Holy smokes. She's done for it. Must pay all the rent or mortgages.
Man, six-pack mandatory.
Bro.
This bitch is delusional.
Goodbye.
Of course.
It must be fake.
Yeah.
Bro, there really are Tinder profiles like that. Chicks are old, got kids, and want you to have everything. Six-figure salary, six-pack, all the shit.
I'm hoping that's fake. I'm hoping. But it might not be.
And she's still sitting there fussing.
Bro. This is all over dating apps, bro. Because
30K diamond ring, bro.
Single mom looking for a stepdad for my kids. Red flags, all is red flags. Qualifications: must have six-figure salary, which she probably don't. So these women basically need saviors. Must have a car that can fit all my kids comfortably, or willing to buy an SUV. Six-pack mandatory. Single dad will not be qualified. Willing to marry me in less than a month. I will need a 30K diamond ring before the wedding. Must be 6 foot tall. Must have 4 to 6 bedrooms available to my 2 kids. All the rent.
Like, bro, like only 20% of dating apps are female. It's 80% men.
On a Bumble,
so they
for
could be
sure.
like this.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's in a month for Haitian.
But they just demand it.
That's funny, though.
And then she said friendship.
Hell no. Relaying views. She said I could come to the table with no baggage because she makes $175K a year. With that, you still just another notch on a nigga's belt because you were the baggage with your argumentative attitude.
Exactly.
Wait,
She like, I make more money than, she sat there and said, I make more money than all of y'all. Oh.
She told her man that? Yeah. She told her man, get the fuck out of the club, pick me up.
But you know why? She makes the most money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man running from her. That's why he in the club. Yeah, you know what he doing in the club, trying to find his next escape from that bitch.
It makes sense. Yeah. So that argument was because she's the man.
Guys,
in that scenario.
Look. For everybody watching this shit, this is why I tell you guys, make more money than your girl, be a provider, be a protector,
Exactly.
or else, you guys are gonna be subject to stupid black bitches like that. You're gonna have to deal with the fuckery, the rudeness, the misbehavior. You're gonna have to deal with that shit when you're a brokey. Trying to tell you guys, be a provider, be a protector, so you can get these women in line. Or worse, better yet, you don't have to deal with these women, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be a fucking provider. You got to see it every day.
Yo.
Could you imagine coming home to girls like that?
Yo.
And you have
Just think about it. Could you really imagine coming home to women like that? Black man, could you imagine that? Because a lot of y'all doing this dumb shit because y'all brokies, and oh man, I thank God for getting me away from that shit.
have to deal with it.
Bitch, call you at 2:30 saying
4 a.m., man.
Pick me the fuck up.
Yo, you can't leave. You gotta deal with it.
Yo,
so you know what they do? They go get drunk.
Get the fuck
Yeah, exactly. That's why he in the club.
Out the club will come pick me up. Hold on. You can't make this shit up.
No, it makes sense. Her boyfriend will leave and still late, get drunk. He don't want to be home with her.
He don't want to be around that bitch.
Nigga.
And they're sisters.
Yeah.
So they date the same bum-ass niggas. And sorry to say it, man. Hey, listen, man.
Bro.
That's...
Guys.
That might be you, bro. If you're not careful.
I'm telling you guys, bro. Like, yo, being a brokey and getting with women like that will literally put you in danger.
It will.
Hell yeah, it will.
Could you imagine being with girls like that?
I mean...
They're cool, though.
No, but I mean, like, with girls... Like,
I know. That's reality.
Look, man.
We're dating them.
Let me keep it a million with y'all in this fucking chat. That's why you don't fuck with black girls. You just have sex with them, never take them seriously. I'm fucking telling you guys as big brother. Don't fucking wife up 90% of black girls because they behave
like he said, 90%, not all black, because even the 10% of the black women be like, you put me in that bucket. Nah, ladies, y'all the queens, y'all beautiful. He talking about these ratchet ass black women out here, 90% of them that act like this right here. Fuck them and leave them alone. That's it. Because you'll just drive past them and see them with all they little crumb snatchers right behind them, and shit, hell nah, fuck that. Just drive past them, because a lot of these hoes need a savior. There's only one person that can save, and I think he died on the cross for us. He's the only one that, so when women asking me for help, no, call on Jesus. He can save you. I'm not a savior. Hell, I need to be saved myself.
like that.
Yeah.
They're overweight. They're rude. They don't understand hierarchy. They don't understand structure. None of this shit. You got two niggas right here. We don't fuck with black bitches.
That's the
fuck
culture.
that.
I mean,
sex only.
Well, I mean, every now and then.
Sex only, bro. Don't lie to these dudes, man.
I mean,
we ain't wifing up these bitches.
yeah, like
nigga,
sex only, man.
That's true.
This bitch literally said, I make $175K a year. Flexing with that. For everybody watching.
And nobody really care about you making all that money a year with an attitude like that. Y'all need, I'm telling you, women that act like that, you know what I mean? Y'all need to just invest in one thing and one thing only. Animals. Invest in a shitload of animals, because you're going to be by yourself. In their brain, they'll think, well, damn, I can get somebody to come over here and smash me down. But you can't get nobody to sit there and take care of you and your crumb snatching ass children. So when I see women out here with a bunch of kids, I avoid them at all costs. There is no hope. I won't sit here and give them a second look. Y'all guys need to stop making all these damn dumb ass decisions with these dumb ass women out here. 90% of them anyway. Not all. And I'm going to repeat myself. Not all women act like that. But the majority of women do act like that. Excuse me. The majority of women do act like that. Am I lying? If I'm lying, leave it in the comments. Because the majority of women do act like that. Well, that's it for another video. Like I said, it'd be an honor if you could subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button below. See that bell icon? Hit it so you can be notified when my videos dropping. As always, peace, love, safety. Jay is out.